And finally, in keeping with our Seattle theme here, Downtown Seattle Association CEO John Scholes is again speaking out about all of the businesses leaving the city of Seattle. We've got a lot of buildings. If you've been downtown recently, you've seen some that have been boarded up for months or longer. And all of this obviously impacts the bottom line tax revenue base for the city. And then there's property values that are impacted by that. The tax burden, it has to be shifted somewhere, right? So it gets shifted onto the remaining businesses and shifted onto Seattle residents because of course you've got even what big businesses leave, and so then a lot of the tax revenue associated leaves with them, but you still have to pay police and you still have to pay for all the other public services that a big city like Seattle has to fund. So here is part of my colleague Randy Diamond's conversation today with the CEO of the Downtown Seattle Association.
We've certainly continued to communicate with the administration our concerns about what job loss has meant for downtown, what it's meant for commercial office values, and how collapsing commercial property tax value shifts the property tax burden to residents in our city, as well as small businesses who are paying a portion of property tax through their leases, and are urging Seattle leaders to correct course here, both in not just the cost and the dollars and cents and what does it cost here to locate a job relative to other places, but also, the tone and tenor in which city leaders are speaking about jobs and employers and business generally. I think we've not been the most productive and helpful of cities when it comes to the posture toward business, and it's been too adversarial in some ways. And then the third area is just around predictability. We need to be more predictable as a place to do business. I think it seems every year or so there's a new tax or regulation or multiple new taxes and regulations that are being proposed or implemented. And we've created a very unpredictable business environment for folks who are looking to place capital or to locate a company or to grow jobs. When they're looking out 5 or 10 years, it's hard, I think, for them to expect a consistent operating environment. And that needs to change if we want to remain competitive.
So that is a wrap on today's episode of Washington in Focus Daily for this Tuesday, June the 16th, halfway through June already. Thanks for watching. As always, check out our Center Square Washington page for these articles and more just like it. Appreciate you watching, and we hope to see you again on Wednesday.